Why Kartik does the last mile delivery for industrial robots, a $1 billion pivot no one saw coming. Kartik was once Silicon Valley's golden child for last mile delivery, but you probably saw their cute sidewalk robots rolling burritos to college kids. But now they have ghosted that whole entire playbook. The company just signed a major robotic deal with Mitsubishi and completely pivoted into industrial automation. This isn't a small shift, it's a full reinvention and says it a lot about where the robotics industry is heading. So what's we went wrong? The last mile delivery. Why it is Kartik being everything on factories, warehouse and industrial robots, and how did they land a game-changing partnership that could make them the next $1 billion unicorn? Let's break it down. Part 1. The Kartikan's original game plan, the Uber Eats for robots. Kartikan launched with a clear vision to revolutionize the urban delivery. Their small autonomous robots look like mini coolers on wheel, and they were designed to deliver food, groceries and packages in city environments. Their biggest clients include college campuses, retail chains, food delivery services like Uber Eats. The pitch was irresistible. Why use a car and human labor to deliver a sandwich when robot could do it faster, cheaper on the sidewalk? Kartikan bots could navigate crowd-side sidewalks and pedestrians and deliver with precision. The company raised money on the promises that last mile delivery was the next $1 trillion opportunity, and for a while it worked. Part 2. The cracks start to show. By the end of 2024, the landscape began to shift. Competition intensified, regulatory issues showed down deployment in cities, and the economies of the last mile delivery brutal. And here's the problem. Most sidewalk deliveries are short range and low margins. Add in the maintenance, charging robot, wear and tear, and the need for constant remote supervision, and suddenly the math stopped working. Kartikan realized that even with the high adoption, scaling would burn more money than it earned. Meanwhile, the robots built with high-grade sensors, AI-powered navigation, and rugged durability were being noticed by a completely different audience, the industrial sector. Part 3. The Mitsubishi deal turning point. Kartikan didn't stumble into industrial robotics by accident. Mitsubishi Electric approached them with a question: could their sidewalk robots be adapted to automate tasks inside their factories? The answer: not just yes, but better than expected. Kartikan core technology, SLAM navigation, AI-driven obstacle avoidance, and modular design turned out the perfect of indoor industrial environments. Factories, warehouse, and logistics centers need smarter automation, and unlike public roads, factories are controlled environments, no pedestrians, fewer regulation, constant layouts. That means less risk and better margins. In 2025, Kartikan and Mitsubishi signed a major strategic deal. Kartikan bots would now be tailored to automate material movement in manufacturing, from parts delivery on assembly lines to warehouse inventory handling. The deal didn't just save Kartikan, it gave them a new identity. Part 4. The delivery darling to industrial powerhouse. The pivot was dramatic but strategic. Kartikan restructured its team, paused all last mile projects, and diverted engineers to industrial grade upgrades, more payload, better indoor mapping, and integration with factory softwares. What changed? Higher margins, recurring enterprise contracts, and faster deployment cycles. Industrial clients were willing to pay 10x more than restaurants or retail chains, and they signed long-term deals. Kartikan robots are now being rolled out in manufacturing hubs across Japan and the US, with early success story in automotive and electronic industry. Part 5. What this means for the future of robotics. Kartikan pivot is reality check for the entire robotics industry. The dream of robot pizza was fun, but the real money is in automating the boring stuff. And that's where industrial robots win. The world doesn't need thousands of sidewalk bots dodging pedestrians. It needs efficient systems to improve parts, managing inventory, and streamline production. And that's where industrial robotics win. With AI advancement, cloud integration, and 5G connectivity, robots like Kartikans can now function autonomous across large factory flows with minimum human input. This shift also signals the next robotics boom won't be consumer facing, it will be behind the scenes, powering the global economy, silent but efficient. was the conclusion, the campus burrito to factory automation. Cartaken's story isn't about failure, it's about focus. They realized last mile delivery wasn't a business, it was a science experiment but inside factories. Their tech is solving real problems, saving companies millions and transforming how industries operates. With Mitsubishi backing them in the industrial automation market expected to hit around $300 billion by 2030, and Cartaken might have just made the smartest pivot in the robotics history. Watch this space, because next time you see one of the Carton's robots, it won't be delivering tacos, it will be building the future.